Millions of people won't be getting their SNAP benefits next month. Meanwhile, this bill would require naloxone in schools. October's gas prices are the lowest they've been in years. And how about them apples? I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Millions of people in Pennsylvania won't be getting their SNAP benefits next month, reports WPXI. The State Department of Human Services announced this news on Friday, explaining that these benefits are being held up by the current government shutdown, which is still going on as of the recording of this episode. But even though they're not getting these benefits, SNAP recipients are still responsible for completing renewals and reporting any changes to their income, contact info, or the people living in their home. Officials will notify recipients when SNAP benefit payments can resume. State Senators Christine M. Tartaglione and Nikhil Saval, together with the Forum for Legislative Action, a student group from UPenn, introduced a bill last week that would require all high schools in the state to have naloxone, reports the Tribune Review. Naloxone, as you may know, being an opioid reversal drug, which you may recognize better by one of its brand names, Narcan. This bill would have school personnel volunteer to complete training on the use of naloxone, and for at least one person, like a school nurse or another employee, who's been trained in using such antidotes to be present every day at any school facility attended by students. This, in the words of a statement written by Tartaglione, to ensure, quote, that every Pennsylvania high school has the tools and training to save lives in the face of an overdose emergency. This piece of legislation is currently awaiting referral to a standing committee. Gas prices have fallen to their lowest October level in years, states PennLive. Since 2020, actually. The national average has fallen under $3 a gallon, according to Gas Buddy data. Experts think that, barring any major disruptions, these gas prices will stay slightly below previous levels and even under $3 for much of the next few months. Today is National Apple Day, says Axios Philadelphia. Happy National Apple Day. In honor of this holiday, Axios did a bit of a deep dive into the most produced apple types in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania itself being the U.S.'s fourth largest apple producer, as it just so happens. The York is the most produced apple in the state, followed by the Golden Delicious and then Fuji apples. Granny Smith's reign supreme as the best apple, in the humble opinion of yours truly. That's all, folks. For even more news, check out PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around with your family and friends. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and see you for tomorrow's episode of Today in PA.